Deborah Kerr was born Deborah Jane Trimmer on September 30th, 1921, in Helensburgh, Scotland. From the very beginning, she carried a sense of grace that audiences would later come to admire on screen. It wasn't the kind of elegance created by Hollywood image makers. Instead, it came from discipline, resilience, and a strong sense of personal dignity. Her early life shaped her character in quiet but powerful ways. After the loss of her father, a British Army officer, Kerr was raised mainly by her mother, who believed deeply in education and structure. That upbringing encouraged Deborah to pursue the arts seriously. She studied ballet at the renowned Sadler's Wells Ballet School, where long hours of practice taught her posture, balance, and precision. Although a leg injury ended her hopes of becoming a professional dancer, the discipline she gained from ballet would later define her distinctive screen presence. From ballet studio to film set, even though ballet was her first passion, life gently guided Kerr toward another path. The skills she had developed as a dancer, control, grace, and expressive movement, translated beautifully into acting. In the early 1940s, she began appearing in British films, where audiences quickly noticed her calm authority and thoughtful performances. Unlike many young actresses of the time, Kerr brought a natural sincerity to her roles. She avoided exaggeration and instead relied on subtle gestures and emotional depth. Directors appreciated her professionalism, and fellow actors admired her quiet focus. As her reputation grew, it became clear that she possessed something special. She could portray intelligence and vulnerability at the same time, giving her characters a sense of realism. These qualities soon attracted attention beyond Britain, opening the door to opportunities in Hollywood, where a new chapter of her career and her international fame was waiting to unfold. Hollywood welcomes a new star. When Kerr arrived in Hollywood, the film industry was eager to shape stars into predictable roles. Yet she resisted being limited to one type of character. Instead of simply playing glamorous figures, she sought roles that revealed emotional complexity. Audiences responded warmly to this approach. Kerr had a unique ability to portray women who were strong yet thoughtful, determined yet compassionate. Her performances felt authentic because she never forced emotion. She allowed it to unfold naturally. This quiet strength became her signature. By the early 1950s, Deborah Kerr had firmly established herself as one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. She wasn't just admired for her beauty or poise, but for the intelligence she brought to every performance. Viewers sensed that beneath her composed exterior was an artist deeply committed to her craft. That dedication helped her stand apart from many of her contemporaries during Hollywood's celebrated golden era. A defining film moment, one of Kerr's most unforgettable roles, came in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity. In the movie, she starred opposite Burt Lancaster, portraying Karen Holmes, the wife of a military officer facing emotional conflict in a complicated relationship. The famous beach scene between Kerr and Lancaster became one of cinema's most iconic images. Yet its impact went far beyond visual drama. What made the moment memorable was the emotional honesty both actors brought to it. Kerr infused the scene with vulnerability and longing, revealing a character struggling between duty and personal feelings. Critics praised her for transforming what could have been a simple, romantic moment into something layered and meaningful. The performance marked a turning point in her career, showing audiences she could move beyond her earlier refined roles and explore deeper emotional territory. Versatility across memorable roles. Throughout the 1950s, Kerr demonstrated remarkable versatility. She moved easily between romance, drama, and musical storytelling. In The King and I, she portrayed Anna Leonowens with intelligence, warmth, and subtle humor, holding her ground opposite Yul Brynner. Even though her singing voice was dubbed for the film, her emotional performance remained entirely her own. audiences admired how she balanced elegance with determination in the role. Another powerful performance followed in Heaven Knows, Mr. Allison, where Kerr played a nun stranded on a remote island during wartime. The film required quiet emotional nuance rather than dramatic gestures, and Kerr delivered a deeply moving portrayal. Through these roles, she proved that her talent extended far beyond one genre, making her one of the most versatile performers of her generation. Mastering emotional depth. As Kerr's career continued, she became known for roles that explored psychological complexity. Films such as Black Narcissus, Separate Tables, and The Innocents allowed her to explore themes of loneliness, self-reflection, and moral struggle. Her performances were rarely loud or theatrical. Instead, she relied on subtle facial expressions and thoughtful pauses to convey emotion. This understated approach made her characters feel genuine and relatable. In The Innocents, her portrayal of a governess confronting mysterious events remains one of the most haunting performances of its era. Kerr's ability to communicate tension and uncertainty without exaggeration demonstrated her remarkable control as an actress. These films helped solidify her reputation as one of the most refined and emotionally intelligent performers in cinema. Recognition without a trophy. Over the course of her career, Deborah Kerr received 6 nominations for the Academy Award for Best Actress. Although she never won the competitive award, many critics and historians consider this one of the Academy's most surprising omissions. Her body of work consistently displayed artistry, dedication, and emotional nuance. In 1994, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences honored her with an honorary Academy Award, recognizing her lifelong contribution to cinema. When she accepted the award, Kerr spoke with the same humility that had defined her career. She expressed gratitude not only for the recognition, but for the opportunity to work with talented colleagues throughout her life. The moment served as a heartfelt tribute to an actress whose influence extended far beyond trophies, reminding audiences that true artistic legacy often lives in the performances themselves. Life beyond the spotlight. While Deborah Kerr's professional achievements were widely admired, her personal life also held moments of joy and challenge. She married Royal Air Force officer Anthony Bartley in 1945, and together they welcomed 2 daughters. Motherhood became an important part of Kerr's identity, even as her acting career demanded travel and long periods away from home. Her daughters later built successful lives of their own, with one pursuing academia and the other connecting with the arts through marriage to actor John Shrapnel. Through her family, Kerr's creative spirit quietly continued into the next generation. Yet balancing fame with family responsibilities was not always easy. Over time, the pressures of international stardom placed strain on her marriage, and the couple eventually separated. Despite the challenges, Kerr remained devoted to her children and maintained strong family bonds throughout her life. Reflections on a famous co-star. Late in life, Kerr occasionally reflected on her experiences working with fellow actors, including Burt Lancaster. She described him as a performer with remarkable energy and presence, someone whose dedication to his craft pushed everyone around him to perform at their best. According to Kerr, Lancaster approached acting with great intensity, which could sometimes feel overwhelming but was also inspiring. She admired his willingness to challenge ideas and explore scenes deeply. While rumors about their off-screen relationship circulated for years, Kerr clarified that their connection was built mainly on professional respect and mutual admiration. She believed their strong on-screen chemistry came from a shared commitment to authenticity. Working with Lancaster encouraged her to bring even greater emotional depth to her performances. In her reflections, Kerr spoke not with criticism, but with appreciation for a colleague who helped shape some of cinema's most memorable moments. A quiet farewell and lasting legacy. Deborah Kerr passed away on October 16, 2007, at the age of 86. She spent her final years in the peaceful English countryside, far from the busy film sets that once defined her daily life. Although health challenges gradually limited her activities, those close to her admired the calm strength with which she faced them. Even as she stepped away from public appearances, her legacy remained vibrant. Film historians and audiences continued celebrating her remarkable body of work. Kerr's performances endure because they capture something timeless: emotional honesty, quiet courage, and thoughtful storytelling. She never relied on spectacle to capture attention. Instead, she trusted the power of subtle expression and genuine feeling. Today, Deborah Kerr is remembered as one of cinema's most elegant and intelligent performers, a woman whose grace on screen was matched by dignity in her life beyond it.